Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be mainly focusing on today's weather threat. Won't worry about too much tomorrow as nothing looks like it is in the forecast. So if we go for today's outlook, you can already see just from this, there's that large marginal risk for Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee. That slight risk runs into Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. And then we have that large enhanced risk, which includes Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Florida, and the entire state of Mississippi. The hail, it's not going to be a big hail threat today. Obviously, you're probably still going to get some pretty big hailstones with these storms, but the threat of it being a mainly hail threat is low, is what that means. The wind, it's going to be a big wind threat. It's going to be very linear. A linear threat today. We got that large 45% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or stronger at any point within 25 miles in this area. Same with the 30, it's just a lower chance. 15 is lower, and the 5% is the lowest chance. And then the tornado threat. This is the main thing that we talked about. I'm surprised it didn't get increased, but with it being a linear storm event, I can see why. They're just predicting QLCS tornadoes, some that could be fairly decently strong and significant. So we do have that 10% hatch risk of seeing a tornado that could be EF2 to EF5 within 25 miles of any of that that yellow with the black dashes. So if you go into Tennessee in that yellow, you just have a 10% chance of seeing a tornado. Could be significant, probably won't, but you have that chance. And anywhere in Mississippi, you're going to see tornadoes today. That's almost a given. They're probably going to be strong. So we go to pivotal weather here and just look at some of the. You see, I already have one pulled up. This has marginal tornadoes. As you can see, the probability of EF2 plus tornado with supercell. You see, we got the Cape, the LCL, and the EBWD are all the three that are most agreeing that there's chance of significant tornadoes, but they just have it as marginal tornado for hazard type. Say if anything can get, so this is the storm. If anything can get out in front of this in that warm sector, warm moist sector, will have the probability and chance of dropping a beast of a tornado. That's just what we have going on today. Yeah. So the event, it's gonna be something to watch. It could drastically change. I don't know how much it will change, but it very well could be something that could be linear and then it just not become linear at all, and it just be the supercell boom 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 boom. You know, and the probability EF2 tornado with supercell, we've got 1, 2, 3 out of the 6 that are in agreement. So normally when you get 3 out of 6, if you get over half of the models agreeing that there's a chance for a strong tornado, the likelihood of you getting a strong tornado are pretty high. Those models are fairly accurate most of the time. If we go to the Cape, we just see what we have for convective available potential energy. We have a bunch in Louisiana, 1,300 joules per kilogram. So, and tornadoes can spawn on 500. So, it's not a lot, but it's enough to cause some damage. So surface-based SIN means surface-based cap inhibition, and a cap basically prevents storms from firing and starting. So say they were worried about eastern Texas with severe weather around this time. Okay, the chances of that happening are very low because there's such a strong cap here. But if we go here, the cap is gone. It's gone. There's no cap. It's, it's out of the window. We go to the supercell composite and just show you your supercell bundles. So it's saying a pretty good, decent amount of supercells within Mississippi. Oh my, yeah. I mean, look at this. That's 8. They're thinking. I mean, that's a lot. So it all depends on how this plays out, but you can see why they're so worried about this area down here, because this is all moving this way. So, but yeah, I will not be going live for this event, but I will be posting on my Facebook updates and stuff. So make sure you tune into that. If you don't know, my Facebook is my first name, last name. Follow me on that. Subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already, like the video. Um, we've been doing really good with the views lately. I appreciate it. Helps get that out there, but hitting that like button helps us get out there even more. If you have friends or family who live down in the southeast in Alabama or Mississippi or Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, let them know that, hey, I'm covering this on my Facebook. So let them know, tell them to follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Or if you're not subscribed, go think about hitting that subscribe button, ringing that notification bell. And you know what? I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.